What if I told you that some of the habits you practice every single day, the ones you believe are making you more disciplined, are actually destroying your discipline? Sounds harsh, right? But it's the truth most people don't want to face. See, discipline doesn't usually collapse in one dramatic moment of weakness. It dies slowly, one small habit at a time. Habits that feel harmless. Habits that even look productive on the surface. But underneath? They're stealing your focus, your energy, and your drive. And if you don't notice them, you'll keep wondering why you're stuck. Why you're not growing. Why your goals always feel just out of reach. So let's dig in. Let's expose the daily habits you think are helping you, but are secretly killing your discipline. The first one: constant planning instead of doing. You convince yourself you're being productive. The calendar's filled, the to-do list is sharp, your notebook's packed with strategies and systems. But here's the brutal truth: planning feels like progress, but it's just preparation. Real progress only happens when you take action. Think about it. How many nights have you spent reorganizing your perfect routine, only to wake up the next morning and hit snooze? That's not discipline. That's procrastination in disguise. Discipline is built by doing the hard, uncomfortable thing, again and again. Not by sketching out a routine that looks good on paper but never leaves the page. The second habit: starting too many things at once. You tell yourself, I'll wake up at 5 a.m., hit the gym, meditate, read, write, eat clean, and master a new skill, all starting Monday. Sounds ambitious. Feels exciting. But what happens? By Wednesday, you're exhausted. By Friday, half of it's gone. The problem isn't your willpower, it's overload. Discipline thrives on consistency, not chaos. One strong habit done daily beats 10 weak habits abandoned in a week. Think of discipline like lifting weights. You don't throw 200 pounds on the bar on day one. You start light, build strength, and increase slowly. Stacking too much too fast. That's how discipline breaks before it even forms. The third habit: rewarding yourself too early. This one feels sneaky because it feels good. You say, I worked hard today, I deserve to relax. Or worse, I made it to the gym twice, so I've earned this cheat meal. But here's the problem: your brain learns the wrong lesson. Instead of linking discipline with growth, it links discipline with instant gratification. And the more you reward yourself early, the harder it is to stay disciplined long-term. True discipline is about delaying gratification. Stacking wins until you've earned the reward. Because nothing kills momentum faster than celebrating halfway up the mountain. The fourth habit: relying on motivation instead of structure. You wake up and think, I don't feel motivated today, so I'll skip it. Or, once I feel inspired, then I'll get started. But here's the truth: motivation is a guest. Discipline is a resident. Motivation shows up when it feels like it. Discipline stays whether you're in the mood or not. If you let motivation drive you, you'll always be at the mercy of your feelings. And feelings? They're unpredictable. But when you rely on structure, clear routines, scheduled times, non-negotiables, you don't wait for a spark. You just do it. Because that's who you are. So ask yourself, are you building discipline on feelings, or on foundations? Now let's zoom out. You thought constant planning was helping, but it was holding you back. You thought stacking habits showed strength, but it only burned you out. You thought early rewards kept you motivated, but they weakened your drive. And you thought waiting for motivation worked, but it left you powerless. See the pattern? Discipline isn't destroyed by obvious failures. It's destroyed by habits that look harmless, but cut your foundation piece by piece. But here's the good news: once you see them, you can replace them. Replace endless planning with action. Replace overload with one strong daily habit. Replace early rewards with long-term vision. Replace motivation with unshakable structure. That's how you stop discipline from dying. That's how you make it grow. So let me ask you, which of these habits is stealing your discipline right now? Are you overplanning? Overloading? Rewarding too early? Or relying too much on motivation? Drop your answer in the comments. Because once you call it out, you can cut it out. If this hit you, hit the like button, share it with someone who needs the reminder, and subscribe for more straight truth about building real discipline. Because remember, discipline isn't about looking busy. It's about doing the hard thing, especially when it's boring, uncomfortable, or inconvenient. That's where the real strength is built. Don't let these fake habits rob you. Take back your discipline. And when you do, you'll realize there's nothing you can't build, nothing you can't achieve. Because the truth is simple. Habits can destroy discipline. But the right ones? They'll make you unstoppable.